Amar, India's next big leap, ISRO's Gaganyan timeline is set to stun the global space race. Flying tanks unleashed, Apache helicopters dominate the skies in high-stakes Pokhran drills. The price of double-dealing, how Pakistan's high-risk diplomatic gamble backfired on the global stage. A clear message from the skies, Army chiefs Prachand flight signals a fierce new era in defense.
नमस्कार, स्वागत है रणतंत्र में और आप देख रहे हैं रणतंत्र।
This week, ISRO is preparing to announce the official launch date for its first uncrewed Gaganyan mission. This marks a massive leap forward for India's human spaceflight ambitions. This crucial test flight will evaluate the crew module, advanced life support systems, and re-entry technologies. The ultimate goal is to safely launch Indian astronauts into space in the near future. Space scientists view this mission as an incredibly complex and highly challenging technical milestone. At the Pokhran firing ranges in Jaisalmer, the Indian Army showcased the terrifying firepower of its advanced AH-64 Apache attack helicopters during the Brahmastra exercise. Rightly known as flying tanks, these machines hit their targets with pinpoint accuracy using guns, rockets, and Hellfire missiles in both day and night conditions. The drills displayed flawless teamwork between the pilots and ground crews, highlighting the Army's top-tier combat readiness and its mastery over modern warfare technology. Lockheed Martin Aerostructures MD Tim Reifschneider recently met with Telangana's chief minister, expressing a strong desire to boost defense investments in the state. The company aims to set up a final assembly line and a dedicated MRO facility for the C-130J Super Hercules aircraft. This major project could take India's aerospace manufacturing to entirely new heights, while also driving significant job creation and technical skill development in the region. Skyroot Aerospace has successfully wrapped up the final payload fairing separation test for its Vikram 1 rocket. This critical test ensures that the payload can safely detach during the rocket's actual flight. The company's vision is to launch small satellites into space at a highly competitive, low cost. This achievement highlights the fast-growing power of India's private space sector. With the upcoming Vikram 1 launch, Skyroot is ready to make a bold statement in the global space market. India recently handed over 100 INSAS rifles, 50,000 rounds of ammunition, and an advanced 1.5 Tesla MRI machine to the Kenya Defense Forces. This support is a strong symbol of the growing defense cooperation between the two nations. The INSAS rifle is a proudly made-in-India weapon system developed for the armed forces. Through strategic moves like this, India is actively deepening its long-term partnerships across African countries. During a crucial visit to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL), the Indian Army chief took to the skies in the indigenous Prachand light combat helicopter. Built specifically for high-altitude combat, this flight gave him direct first-hand experience of the machine's raw capabilities. While this was a massive display of military strength, taking this beast over the freezing peaks of Ladakh in the Himalayas would serve as an even stronger, undeniable strategic warning to rival neighbors. A dedicated team from General Electric visited Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL) to review the progress of the critical F414 and F414 engine programs. During their visit, they also inspected the Tejas Mark 1A assembly line. This partnership is an absolute game-changer for India's future fighter jet capabilities. The F414 engine is vital for the next generation of advanced fighters, and this collaboration ensures that India has direct access to cutting-edge, world-class engine technology. The world is watching as a nation struggling to feed its own people tries to play the global peacemaker. Pakistan's leadership attempted to mediate between Washington and Tehran, but ended up handing out different versions of the proposal, creating a massive diplomatic mess. Meanwhile, the U.S. simply watched the confusion unfold. The tragic outcome of these events shows that when a country cannot manage its own internal crisis, playing a double game on the global stage only leads to international embarrassment.